Adventures, and today I'm going to talk to you about my work center rotation system. I take my whole class and I divide them into 3 groups. So I divide them into 3 color groups, the yellow group, the orange group, and the purple group. I do the group colors different than the tables so there's no confusion. Each student gets a working card and the color coordinates with their group. So the yellow group starts at the blue table, the orange group starts at the red table, and the purple group starts at the green table, and it tells them the order of tables that they will be going to. So now I'm going to walk you through the process of how the work center starts. So we tell students, check your schedules, morning meetings finished, what time is it? Work centers. So that time each kid checks their schedule, they check into work centers. As they're doing that, either myself or one of my aides come, grab their working cards, I keep them in the front of the room for easy access, and the token economy folder. So we simply pass them out so each kid gets their working card, and while I'm doing that, someone behind me is having them pick what they're working for. So it says I'm working for, and they get to pick any reward that they like. So I have a bunch of options in here, and these are all the breaks and toys they have in the classroom. So say this student picks blocks. As all the students have their working cards, and they've all gone through, and they've picked out what they're working for, I will tell them, all right, it's time to go to your first table. So this person checks their schedule, working for blocks. The first table they need to go to is the red table. So they'll come, they'll get to a spot, they'll listen for directions, and then either myself or an aide will give them work to do. And this is where you set your timer for whether it's 5-minute rotations or 20-minute rotations. When the timer goes off, if they've completed their task or their work, they get a red clip, and they clip it on the red table. And then the students listen for the cue, all right, time to switch. So the student's card says green table. So from here, they'll sit next to a green spot, and they'll do the work, same routine. As you decide, you can do a 5-minute center or a 20-minute center. When the cue is to stop, if they finish their work, they're gonna get the green clip. Now this is what I do different than a lot of teachers, is if the student didn't complete their work but the time is up, I won't give them a clip, but they'll still rotate to the blue table, and then they'll have to go back and get the green clip. But for observation purposes, we'll say that they got their clip. So the cue, they'll go to their last table, the blue table. So they'll walk all the way over here, and they're going to finish their last rotation of work, and when completed, they'll get their blue clip, signaling that they've gone all 3 centers. So when they're done, the staff or myself will say, all right, go ahead, if you've earned all 3 clips, turn it in. And the student knows to put it on their desk, to turn it in, and then they've earned that reward. And that's where I set a timer for about 20 minutes, and the students get to play, they earn their breaks, and if they haven't earned all 3 clips, they'll go back to the table to earn that clip. So that's it for my work center rotation. Be sure to check out my blog next Thursday for the new video of the week.